So did you get that little footage that I sent you about the 88 constellations and the 88 piano keys?
Yeah, yeah, we spoke about that earlier and we shared it with everybody on the Telegram, that video. Yep.
So you know that, so basically in the music business, they're trying to stop your ascension. So what
Correct.
happens is they have to tell us the truth, right? So you've got Beethoven and Mozart who actually have the correct keys and tones, but no one ever really follows it. And then you have the real.
But Scott, wasn't Mozart a Freemason, right? And he started to change the tones.
He changed them, but they kept the secrets about him so they could use us to manipulate everything. Yeah.
Right. Sorry to get you off track there.
No, that's all right. So my point was, when you have the ascension process and you have access to all the tones, which are the codes, the light codes that send back all the information that you need to manifest and reach heaven within you, that's how they block it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool how once you understand how it works, it's amazing. Yeah.
So if they're doing those things, we can do the same things but opposite, so we have that right. So in our CETIS, we can get broader with our CETIS the way that they do. So we can do it in the universe and God's universe and creator's universe. You can put your CETIS or your quote unquote state of as you prefer. I put in the state of Jesus Christ because that's a state of mind, right? So that Christ consciousness can be a state of mind. So you're not limited by what people tell you. and
no,
again,
it would be the I am status. That's basically what it would be.
Yeah, it's the I am status. That's the state of. That's my state. I am. And Scott, this is what I've been dealing with a lot lately, and I know you've dealt with it in helping people with trust, is that they ask me a lot of questions, and I don't have a lot of answers other than, if it's Caesar's form, ask Caesar how you fill it out. If it's your form or your creation, you can create it however you want, right? Like there's no wrong, because a wrong is a harm that's rape, murder, theft, trespass, or coercion. But as long as you're not doing that, there's no wrong answer in how you do most anything when it comes to trust actions, as long as
right. So that's another thing to look at it. Another way to look at it, how I would look at it, and I do look at it, is under Genesis. You have dominion.
Yep.
Over everything. Okay, so if you don't break God's law, you can literally do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Correct.
Law can't override it, and it can't be rebutted.
It can't. Yep. And to go on what you were saying earlier, Adam, is that we're not actually doing things in reverse. We're actually redoing the way God originally created it. And so they are the ones that perverted it. They are the ones that reversed it, because they're trying to take that thing from us that God originally put in us and stop us from thinking and believing that we are who he says we are. 1 John 4:17.
Yep.
And I am.
You know what makes me laugh, and it's really ridiculous, when I see these things on television about, first, identity fraud, protect this, protect that. And most people don't know they're getting robbed every day. Their inheritance from the father. It's just a joke, and they go sign up for this and that, and they don't realize that they're the ones doing it to you.
Right.
Yep. And
just
and that.
Your soul lineage.
Scott, we missed most of that. It was a little bit jacked up in the bandwidth. Hold on, let me see. I'll remove myself real quick.